Previously on Stay the Night.
Do you have something on you? Is there somebody we can call for you?
I got these.
It's me, Chrissy.
After the accident, I was broken and burned pretty bad. It took months of surgery and rehab before I could even remember my own name.
So what is your name?
A friend of mine used to do that. Cree is her name.
Cree.
Well, that's what I called her anyway.
I love that name.
So you've heard her name before?
Yeah.
Now what woman don't remember her wedding day?
You got to admit, everything that Chrissy knows is public information.
I just don't believe that she's my niece.
The conclusion to Stay the Night.
Hello, Devin. Hi, Chi-Chi, right? I'm sorry. Are you okay? Did you want to come in?
No thanks, this is not a social call.
So, what can I do for you?
Well, first of all, the name is Cha-Cha. That's the first thing. And what you can do for me is stay away from my brother-in-law. He and my sister have just got mixed together, and they do not need a Jezebel like you trying to interfere with their marriage.
Listen.
So just stop it.
I'm not trying to break up anybody's marriage. As a matter of fact, I'm on my way out of town for that very reason.
Great. Do you need help packing?
Look, the only reason Chris came by was to tell me goodbye. I know we became close, but he belongs with his wife, and I know that. It's just, we became so close.
Oh, please. You think it's so magical how you and Chris met at that resort. But let me share something with you. The only reason he was even at the resort is because that's where he proposed to his wife, my sister. Okay? He was drawn there because of his love for her, not you.
Can I speak now?
Oh, please. No, you may not. Save it for somebody who cares. You just stay away from my brother or else.
Or else? What does that even mean?
Hey, what's going on up here, ladies? I've had a few complaints.
You know what, Donovan? Never mind. You know, I'm done. You just stay away from my brother. You hear me?
Oh, I got something to show you, Cha-Cha.
Good. Let's go.
So you're just gonna walk away like you always do?
Don't know me. Who do you think you are? Are you serious? Get off me, Donovan. You know what? You're not even worth it.
Stay, just be quiet. Faith is the thing that will see you through. Just keep pressing on, that's what you've gotta do. You may get tired.
These boxes, these things here are heavy, yeah?
Not those boxes, the ones with the tape on them. Take them back down to the storage.
Tape on them.
Sweet Mama, what's in these boxes?
I don't know. The box on the side said miscellaneous, so I don't know what's in them. But y'all can take them back down.
You asked us to bring these up here.
Oh, Sweet Mama, how could something this heavy be miscellaneous? I mean, last time I checked, miscellaneous supposed to be light, like styrofoam cups, feather dusters.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sweet Mama. I ain't taking this box but down to the storage.
Well, I don't care, because I didn't ask you to bring them up here no how.
No. No ways, what? Don't make no sense. You had us to total all them boxes up here for nothing.
Oh, then I smacked all of you.
Girl, how did you get them boys to work like that?
Look, I took all three of them to the cleaners. I was real nice with them dice. I'm just letting them work off a couple of dollars.
Well, you ain't got no dice players, you got slaves.
Girl, if I had some slaves, they'd have took them boxes back with them. They ain't got no slaves. Shit, I don't know what you talking about. Girl,
look at them boxes. They say they was heavy, but they toting them like they were feathers and stuff. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Hey, ladies, what y'all up to?
Oh, man.
Autumn Mae, you got your outfit for the reunion? Wait a minute, hold on. Let me see your glasses.
Girl, do it look like I'm naked to you? You are so silly. You know I mean your clothes for the reunion.
I ain't going to that.
Why not?
Because. Just because. I'm not going.
Well, I must know. Can you tell me why?
Well,
Why?
I don't know.
If you got something to wear. This stuff will make you tired. Lord have mercy. See, we wouldn't even be doing all this if y'all had to listen to me. I told you Viola was in some type of black magic stuff. Lord.
Stop, Uncle Grip. We lost fair and square.
Saying she a witch or anything. But you know how, you were there.
They did seem like some loaded dice, though.
Got up here moving all this stuff around here just like we extras in Roots or something.
Oh, Uncle Grip, why you complaining? You could have just let her keep the money that she won, and you'd be free right now, Kunta.
Oh, really? Y'all may not need y'all money, but I need my $100. And then for us complaining, that's my God-given right.
So was silence, Uncle Grip.
Yeah, even the cops give you that right.
So I heard your high school reunion's coming up soon.
Oh, is it?
So that's what you need the $100 for.
No, you must know. I got a sweet little honey dip. I'm taking out that night.
Honey dip?
Yeah.
Do tell.
Go ahead, Uncle Grip. You should take it to your reunion there.
No, I got better things to do.
Ain't you and Ida Mae from the same class? She's probably going too. Y'all ain't talked about that?
No, see, that's part of the problem. I didn't want to say anything, but...
Mr. Baker.
Yes, sir.
How are you enjoying our hotel?
It's a nice hotel, man. Thank you for inviting me.
Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Yes, the room service last night was great. And that robe in your room, man, I need to take that home, man. That's really nice.
It's comfortable, right?
Yes, sir.
Hey, it's yours.
All right.
Well, look, I'm in between meetings right now. I just came down to talk to you real quick.
About Christina Williams?
Yes, she is a friend of mine. And I just wanted to know your involvement in her rescue and recovery.
Oh, yeah, that poor child. I remember when me and my wife took her to the hospital, she was in really, really bad shape. We took care of her hospital bills, her reconstructive surgery bills, and her rehab bills. Not only did we do that, we even took pictures of her and pictures of the newspaper clippings and showed her, hoping and praying that something would trigger a memory.
And nothing ever did?
Nothing. Also, while she was in the hospital, we had her roommate to actually help us. So when we left, she did the same exact thing. Still no trigger at all. So eventually, we ended up taking her home. That was a good thing for my wife because she's like the daughter we never had.
No, that accident was just so... I just thought that we lost her.
So when we got home, she actually decided that she wanted to leave because she said that she wanted to go and get her life back on track.
Well, have you heard from her or seen her recently?
I have not. Nah, not since she left.
Mr. Baker, if you don't mind doing me a favor, can you take a look at some footage for me?
Yes, sir.
I had a really strange check-in about a week ago. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm on my way. No, don't do anything till I get there. Okay. Mr. Baker, have a minor emergency, but thank you for coming out and make sure you stay tonight, okay?
All right, and thank you, man. If you have any additional questions, feel free to give me a call.
Definitely. And just take a look for that.
Will do. I got you. Thank you.
So, Unc, Ida Mae asked you to go to the reunion already.
And you said no.
Ooh, rejected.
For your information, I told her I had plans, and I'll take her to the next reunion.
What? Next reunion?
Mm-hmm.
10 years from now.
Yeah.
I hate to tell you this, Gripster, but I don't think you're gonna be here 10 years from now or anywhere else. I mean, no offense.
Tell him
What is he
You
doing?
ain't done till you good and ready.
Now you got that right.
Then you Alex to everything?
Yeah, Adam May, you know you sweet on old Grip. Stop lying.
Ain't nobody lying. You talking about stuff that happened 100 years ago.
Oh, girl, you need to stop.
Y'all seen Chrissy?
She right here somewhere, but look, remember you used to wear his Letterman jacket for tennis?
Whatever.
Cha-Cha, I think she went around to the parlor.
Look, I ain't going to no corny reunion just 'cause y'all say so.
Oh, really?
Look, peer pressure was a long time ago. I'm 50 plus. That stuff don't bother me no more. You see, I wasn't under peer pressure back with the Jerry curl. I didn't have one then, and I ain't got one now.
Well, it looked like you still got one. Anyway, look, we're gonna leave you alone, but I know old Grip's gonna be really upset with you.
Guess what? One more reason it sucks to be Grip.
Chrissy.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
Hey, can we talk for a minute?
Sure, what's up?
Well, I was over at Donovan's hotel earlier today.
Really?
Yeah, and he showed me some footage of a check-in from about 2 months ago.
Yeah?
Chrissy, please, it was you in the footage. Now, why didn't you just tell me that you had gone over to Donovan's and checked in 2 months ago? Why would you hold that back from me?
Cha-Cha, that was the whole process of me regaining my memory and remembering things at Ditto's. I thought about looking for the biggest hotel I could find, and when I got there, it just wasn't the same. It wasn't home.
Like when you checked in at Ditto.
Right.
Okay.
Cha-Cha, I'm sorry I didn't tell you. Please forgive me.
No, I understand. Truly, I get it. I understand. All right, sis.
Is that her? Who? That lady from the show.
Nah, that's me and her.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Guys, what you're thinking is true. Actually, I am.
So that is Sweet Mama.
Hey, look at the lady. She walks All right, guys, like what you're seeing on the show? Fantastic, because we'll show you where we got it and where you can get it. All you have to do is go to Shop the Show at www.staythenight.org. You can get anything ranging from what we're wearing to what we're driving. And while you are at the website, why don't you go ahead and take a few extra seconds and put in the Who Said It contest. Who said Stay the Night in each episode? The person at the end of the season with the most correct answers is going to win a bedroom makeover from Belk at Friendly Shopping Center. So we look forward to seeing you there.
I don't even know why you tripping. You know y'all used to date, so stop playing.
Yes, it did. Look, I'm going to find Mr. Garner and see if he needs any help with anything.
What?
I'll see y'all later.
Look, that's what you need to do. Go find your crooked toe boyfriend and stay out of my business.
See you later,
Look,
Jerry Curl.
well, anyway, I don't need a man. You see, I got a man, and his name is the Holy Ghost. He's doing just fine.
Oh, hush, Adam May. Even the Holy Ghost know you're lonely.
Whatever. Get out of here so I can go to my Bible study. What in? That old Grip. He think he's slick. 7:30 sharp. I'll be there, baby.
You know how we're always talking about forgiving people, right?
Yeah.
I'm thinking I might need some forgiving myself.
Uh-oh. What did you do?
Well, I actually went over and confronted that Devin girl, and I kind of blamed her for everything that's going on between Chris and Chrissy right now.
Cha-Cha, no.
I know. I think that I gave the poor girl a migraine.
Cha-cha. Do you know what? This stuff is getting way deeper than just her being a friend of Chris's. What are you gonna do?
I don't know. I've been feeling pretty bad about it. I'm thinking about going over there and apologizing.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. And why don't you take Chrissy with you?
You think so?
Yes.
Yeah, well, where is Chrissy, by the way?
Look, Chuck. Oh, hey. What are you doing here?
No, the question is, what are you doing here? You're supposed to be gone already.
Well, you see, I have my things. I was getting ready to check out. Wait a minute. How did you know that I was even here?
Come on and hurry up and don't let anybody see you.
Why?
Because, just because, you are messing up my reunion with my husband.
Husband? Sharon, you never even told me you were married.
Yes, to Christopher Williams. Now I need you to come on and don't call me that.
Okay. What is going on? And how do you know Chris?
You are so naive. You really don't remember, do you? This is just too easy. Just come on and get your stuff and let's go now or else.
Hey, Cha-Cha, I can't have you disturb my guest again, so I need you to go ahead and just...
Donovan, I understand. No, I'm calm, cool, and collected. Actually, I'm here to apologize to Devin, so...
Apologize?
Yes, it's been troubling my spirit ever since I left here today, so...
Well, you won't mind if I escort you then, right?
Escort? Really, Donovan? What do you think I'm gonna do?
I don't know, maybe the same thing.
Whatever, come on.
Donovan.
Hey, Mr. Baker.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Everything okay?
Yes, everything is great. You know, I was thinking about Christina Williams, and there was something I forgot to tell you this morning.
Okay, wait a minute. You know Chrissy? He knows my sister.
Cha-Cha, this is Mr. Baker. Mr. Baker, this is Cha-Cha. Mr. Baker was involved in rescuing Chrissy.
Wow, thank you. I gotta give you a hug for what you did for our family. Oh my God.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet you.
But, how can I help you? You know, I was trying to walk with her upstairs real quick.
Really, Donovan, walk me? I'm not a dog, you know.
Just walk and talk.
No problem.
Okay.
What I really wanted to let you know is I was reminded that when she was staying with us, that she used to have these tragic migraines that usually lead to occasional flashbacks. I'm not sure exactly what the cause or what triggered it, but I do know that it was probably stress related.
Intoxicating, invigorating, so stimulating and fascinating. Well, I gotta stay the night hangover. Gotta stay the night hangover for you. Gotta stay the night hangover for you. Gotta stay the night hangover for you. Gotta stay the night hangover for you.
All right, guys, like what you're seeing on the show? Fantastic, because we'll show you where we got it and where you can get it. All you have to do is go to Shop the Show at www.staythenight.org. You can get anything ranging from what we're wearing to what we're driving. And while you are at the website, why don't you go ahead and take a few extra seconds and put in the Who Said It contest. Who said stay the night in each episode? The person at the end of the season with the most correct answers is going to win a bedroom makeover from Belk at Friendly Shopping Center. So we look forward to seeing you there.
Devin, you're here.
Chrissy, what are you doing here?
Are you back to yell at me some more?
No, actually, she wants to.
Chrissy, wait a minute. First of all, you need to be back at Ditto. You need to be waiting for your husband.
My God, does everybody just want to come in?
I guess. No, sweet mama, can't take your call right now.
Listen, I never meant to cause any of this trouble. You guys, I'm checking out now.
Good.
Chrissy, you look really good. It's hard to tell you were ever in an accident.
Thank you.
Donovan, why are you calling her Chrissy?
Excuse me?
Why are you calling her Chrissy? This is Sharon, Chrissy's roommate from the hospital.
What?
Tell him, Sharon.
I'm getting out of here. This is too much.
Chrissy, what is going on?
This is Sharon from the hospital, Chrissy's roommate. This is the real Christina Williams right here. Yes, and this whole time, I thought you guys were calling her Chrissy.
So why are you calling her Devin?
Because when we first got Christina back, she had lost her memory. And my wife wanted a daughter named Devin, and so because she didn't know her name, we call her Devin.
Evidently, Sharon has been pretending to help you out while you were in rehab, but in actuality, she was studying the newspaper clippings that the Bakers were bringing to you. So, she obviously stole the key ring to make the family believe that it was her. But this is incredible though. But Cree, I see it so clearly now. Your special drink, the comment you made to Cha Cha when y'all were arguing, and she walked out, and you said that you were just gonna walk out like you always do. Oh my God, it's really you.
So, that was me?
Yes.
I was your friend.
Yes.
And this whole time you've been lying to me, just pretending to be my sister. The whole time? This whole thing of being on Donovan's footage was just a sick part of your plan, your plot? Are you crazy? You must be absolutely crazy. You thought you were gonna steal my sister's life while she's recovering? What kind of person does that? You monster! Oh, you know what? She's not even worth it. So, Mama, whatever it is, it's gonna have to wait. I cannot do this right now. Guess what? What are you saying? No, sweet mom, you gotta slow down. I can't hear it. No, sweet mom, this must be a mistake. No.
What's wrong, Cha Cha?
Sweet mama said Kennedy's been in a plane crash.
Your name is above all names. You're worthy of all praise. Ooh, Grill. I really enjoyed myself tonight, Gordy. Thank you so much for being my escort.
Thank you too for your distress. But you know, if Viola had been there with us, where we was acting, we'd never hear the
I'd
end of it.
never hear the end of it.
So I was glad to see all the people.
Yeah, I was too, but you know, a lot of them are already gone. But we still here, praise God. But shall I go up first or shall you?
I think I'll sit here for a little while to get the jitters off me.
Okay.
But you go ahead. That way I can see you walk away.
Grill, you old devil.
And now it's time for our African American moment. President Barack Obama has had a lot of firsts, but he's also a Grammy Award winner. His audiobooks, Dreams of My Father and The Audacity of Hope, won Best Spoken Word Album in 2008.
And I'm just getting word from the pre-telecast, the Grammys pre-telecast, that Barack Obama has won a Grammy. He actually won for Best Spoken Word Album for his audio version of his book, The Audacity of Hope, Thoughts on Reclaiming the American Dream. And guess who he beat out? Former former President Clinton and also former President Carter, both of whom have won that Grammy in the past. It is the 50th annual Grammys this year. People are talking politics. That's on a lot of people's minds.
Tonight is a particular honor for me because, let's face it, my presence on this stage is pretty unlikely. My father was a foreign student, born and raised in a small village in Kenya.
What makes a great political speech is if you can somehow fold your story into this larger American story.
The next thing he says is about his mother's family. His grandfather fought in World War II. He used the GI Bill. They settled in Kansas, so white people could say, he's just like us.
My parents shared not only an improbable love, they shared an abiding faith in the possibilities of this nation. I stand here knowing that my story is part of the larger American story, that I owe a debt to all of those who came before me, and that in no other country on earth is my story even possible.
Going into this speech, we've had 4 years of George Bush, and we felt as a country like we've grown further apart.
2004 was very much a divisive partisan race. Obama's speech is in some ways an antidote to that.
Alongside our famous individualism, there's another ingredient in the American saga, a belief that we're all connected as one people. If there is a child on the south side of Chicago who can't read, that matters to me even if it's not my child. If there's a senior citizen somewhere who can't pay for their prescription drugs and having to choose between medicine and the rent, that makes my life poorer even if it's not my grandparent.
He gives a speech that presages his entire political message of 2008, which is this sort of post-partisan argument.
There is not a liberal America and a conservative America. There is the United States of America.
Obama was born with two great gifts. One is his mind, and the other is his ability to speak to large groups of people.
There are three things that Obama does that really makes that speech effective. He wants concrete detail. He likes story, and he loves antithesis, the use of repetition in structure to show contrast. There is not a liberal America or a conservative America. There is one America.
There is not a black America and a white America and Latino America and Asian America. There's the United States of America.